All right, Ryan, while we're preparing for cold temperatures, many in Colorado are dealing with the aftermath of wildfires. Nearly 1,000 structures in Boulder County are gone. Some people are now allowed to return home, but for many, there isn't very much to return to. Eyewitness News reporter Anastasia Bolton is in Colorado. She went to Louisville today, a town about 30 minutes northwest of Denver, where entire neighborhoods were wiped out.
So we know most of the people in the neighborhood, and this was always a rock for us and for our kids.
When it looks like this,
So this is the back of our house, I think, yeah.
we are reminded that it's the people
I'm just gonna do that. Yep.
who make a neighborhood home.
Right, the
kids
talent.
would perform or jump rope or do a little dance or write something, and we had it right here in our driveway.
Kurt and Cindy on the left here met Wendy and Dave, they're on the right,
Yeah.
years ago.
And they arrived with a little, well, not so little, a wicker basket with a baby in it. And we happened to have been sitting next to each other at the table, and then we realized that we would be next door neighbors as well.
And that was
That's
the
how
beginning.
we met.
And that baby is 30 years old now.
In all those years,
We've had our garden here.
they've swapped the typical neighbor stuff
It was Cindy's mother's coat, and on a day where it's 7 or 9 degrees,
and even not so typical stuff.
Yeah, it's her grandmother's piano, which was in our house for 30 years.
we gave it to the neighbors 2 houses away for their kids.
They were very happy to take it.
And they came over one day and they just moved it. They just walked it down the street.
Boy, the smoke is still coming out down there.
I know.
Kurt
Yeah, coming through the snow.
and the rest of them will always remember what these homes gave to them.
Kurt built that sledding hill. He built it all the way around, and
Oh, that's right. I built a luge.
it built a luge.
The Marshall Fire can't take that away.
It looks like they've
all
been
incinerated.
incinerated.
So
But they all worry what will become of their community, of their people.
because all the families knew each other, the kids grew up together, and now we're all dispersed.
That may be true for some in the neighborhood, but this friendship
The KitchenAid bowl is back there as well on the shelf.
will outlast fondue pots,
That was from Switzerland.
the fire, and if it's even possible, be stronger than ever. So, Kurt and Cindy moved out of this neighborhood in 2018, kept the house, kept it as a rental, moved down the street, obviously keeping all of their friendships. But now their house, their actual home is still standing, so now they're hosting Dave and Wendy for the foreseeable future. They say their home is open for however long their friends need. That will probably be the truest test of their friendship. In Louisville, I'm Anastasia Bolton.